The bodies of 11 children have been discovered inside a shut-down funeral home in Detroit. The remains were found after an anonymous tip was sent to state regulators yesterday. When they searched the building, they found the bodies of 11 infants inside the ceiling. Dermont Terry reports.
We were granted access inside the former Cantrell funeral home by its new owner, and after investigators left on Friday night, the owner allowed for us to come inside and see exactly where that anonymous tip said the bodies were. It was up this ladder and in a hidden crawl space between the first and second floors here. That's where those 11 babies in those caskets and boxes were found. The dumpster outside the former Cantrell funeral home is where trash goes. But Detroit police say the remains of 11 infants were treated just like garbage when their bodies were stuffed, hidden in the ceiling.
9 infants were boxed together in a plain cardboard box. 2 were in a casket. Simple as that. It's just very disheartening right now.
Disheartening and downright disturbing. Detroit police now say an anonymous tip to the state brought investigators here. The building, which operated as a funeral home on East Mac for decades, was in the process of getting renovated into a community center. The new owners opened the door for investigators, and that's when they searched the hidden compartments in the ceiling, making the gruesome discovery.
Some bodies had a tag on them referring back to 2009. Some bodies had receipts on them as if the person or family didn't finish paying.
Back in April, when the state shut down Cantrell for deplorable conditions and leaving bodies in garages, the owner, Raymond Cantrell, admitted to it.
Were you in fact storing bodies in the garage?
Yes, so that we wouldn't have an aroma filling up the funeral home.
But Friday night, over the phone, Mr. Cantrell told me, did you order or did any of your staff members, were they ordered to hide bodies?
My staff?
Yes.
No, sir.
Cantrell took over the family-run business in 2017. Within that year, the funeral home lost its license. Cantrell insists the problems were there prior to his arrival.
Right off the top of my head, sir, all my human remains were found and discovered and transferred by the state of Michigan in April.
This appears to be someone who either placed these bodies there or potentially worked here. Is that part of your investigation?
Obviously, they had knowledge. You're not going to just guess. So whether they're an employee or whether they actually did it, we don't know yet.
On behalf of my family, I'm really sorry that that happened. I am totally appalled at the fact that it occurred.
That was Dermont Terry reporting. Detroit police say they want to talk to Cantrell, who now lives out of state. Cantrell tells Detroit TV station WGIV that he's willing to talk with police about the investigation.